Okay, Aries, today I want to talk to you about reciprocating in relationships, because I see that you have a new beginning, a chance to start again, but that's going to require you to give equal give and take. Because I see here that you've been suffering in silence. You've been quiet, maybe isolated, alone, closed off, pushing individuals away. This could be an event or an experience that's happened that's made you do this, or it could be just your natural way of being throughout life. But either way, what I see here is the divine is giving you a chance to start anew. Understand why you push people away, understand why you close off, and understand what you're sitting on that you're not speaking about. Because it's about the silence, suffering in silence. You're there by yourself and you're silently carrying this heavy energy, looking out the window, looking out at the world and questioning so much about self. That's what I'm seeing today. So I just want to bring a message in and just say, hey, you are supported. Do you know about yin and yang? Do you know about light and dark? Do you know about positive and negative? Do you know about conscious and unconsciousness? Because they're all the same things I've given you. It's positive and negative. You have to understand how you work. No one is perfect. No one is positive every day. And no one is negative every day. Some people can get on your nerves and moan and bitch most of the time, and you think they haven't got a positive bone in their body, but I'm sure they do. And people who are always smiling, hi, how are you? Life's great, I'm happy, I'm amazing, woo. That's not true either. I'm sure when they're alone and they're in private and they're off doing their own thing, they're going to have a weak moment. They're going to feel sad. We all feel sad. We all suffer from different variations of depression or not feeling great. And we always have happy, excited, joyful moments. That is life. No one is immune from the ups and downs in life. So it's so important at this time to truly understand, what are you holding inside? What are you holding in your heart space? What is slowing you down? What is making you uncomfortable? Because no one else has the cure but you. No one else can help you but you. Quite a lot I talk about therapy, counselling, speaking with others, connecting with others, sharing what you're going through. But until you can be honest with you, then no one else can really intervene. No one else can really help you make major changes in your life until you choose to accept the truth. Yeah? So this is a message for Aries today, coming at an Aries who is specifically going through it. And you might be wondering, why have I always got to deal with this? What is this upset that I keep going through? Why do I keep coming back into this heavier space? Why am I feeling low today? Because we all have days of light and dark and positive and negative and lows and highs. No one on this planet can be high all the time. No one on this planet can be low all the time. There is ups and downs and in-betweens, and you have to understand that. What brings you up? What pulls you down? What makes you happy? What makes you sad, and why? And how do you act and behave during those periods of time? What are you speaking on? What are you holding inside? How are you treating others, and how are they treating you? It's not just a one-way street. It's never their fault and it's never your fault. It's our efforts, our time, our understanding, our ability to speak up. Speak up and own the truth. And your truth is your truth. Their truth is their truth. His truth is his truth. Her truth is her truth. No one is immune. And no one is being judged. No one is being outrightly called the wrong one or the liar in the room. It is very simply, that is what you believe, and you are allowed to believe that. This is what you believe, and you are allowed to believe that. We all have our own unique beliefs and our experiences and how we internalize the ups and downs in life. So it's so important that you listen to other people and understand what they're telling you they've been through. And that in that same breath, you can tell them how you feel and what you've been going through. And in between there, if you are making the right efforts and the right strides, you can both find the middle ground. Sometimes this takes mediators, counsellors, other people to get involved here. But I'm looking at this as a brand new slate, not so much as old energy. This could be related to family though. because it looks like upbringing, childhood upbringing, difficulties in childhood, stuff like that. I see dreams and visions and hopes, things that you never really thought you could do. Now you're looking back on your life and I wish I did this, I wish I'd done that, I wish I took on that course, I wish I studied hair. All of these wishes. Someone who decided to go to work instead of going to university or college, or traveling abroad and doing something they really wanted to do, something you wanted to do last year and you put it off. It is okay. Time is but a mere illusion. If you want to go back to school and do that, you can do that. If you want to go on that holiday, you can do that. You want to get that job, you can do that, okay? But you've got to understand, why are you holding on so tightly to this thing internally? Because I'm looking at someone holding on to energy. I don't want to specify what energy it is because it's different for all of you. But someone here is sitting on an energy so tightly that it's making them a little bit tense, a little bit gritted teeth, a little frustration, even potentially tension headaches here. Yeah? And that's because there's a lack of acceptance. I would also suggest that you go and listen to the sacral meditations on my Her Members Only YouTube, which you will find in the features page at the top. Her Members Only has loads of playlists of loads of different healing material out from YouTube. So go and look at the sacral meditation and see if you can just really start getting those frequencies in your head to clear out whatever this is, because you need to accept something. And that way you can have a new beginning. But until you accept it, and it's not about anyone else, it's about you. And how you receive, how you take it in, how you process this information, because there's no point suffering in silence here, okay? I hope this finds you well, Aries, and I hope you are doing okay, and that you take this on board and you move forward and be the amazing person that you are, okay? Love and light.